Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Midnight. Thank you very much, Midnight. It is for Paul Kelly, I believe an Australian artist, and the song is called How to Make Gravy. And when I went to look up the lyrics, because I often have difficulty understanding lyrics on the first listen, sometimes multiple listens, and there's no closed captioning on this particular video. It said song by Neil Finn and Paul Kelly, so I'm assuming this is the right one, How to Make Gravy. And I noticed at the very top it says it's the 21st of December, and now they're ringing the bell and kiss my kids on Christmas Day. So I haven't read all the lyrics. Well, actually, I have now, but I didn't read all the lyrics. I'm going to explain that in one moment too. This is a bit of a strange one, but I noticed that it was, coming up on Christmas in the lyrics. So I held off the recording for much longer than I would have, because I was going to record it a while ago. But I thought I'll wait and then I can post it closer to Christmas. I hadn't read the lyrics, but now I have, because I've already recorded a version of this song. And throughout the video, I was thinking the video volume was very, very low, and I had it turned up as loud as it would go, and it wasn't going to match up with my voice and everything. So I did go all the way through, but then when I listened to it after, it wasn't good, because my voice was too loud and the video voice was too low, and there was no way of adjusting that. So technically I have heard the song just once a couple minutes ago when I recorded, but I found this other video that the sound sounds better, it's louder, and I really enjoyed the other video, the official video, but it was just too quiet. So now we're going to go through it again. So full disclosure, I have heard it once. We're very much looking forward to this one. I will put a link in the description to the artist channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Also in the description, there is a way to bump up your request and get it much, much quicker than on the regular list. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. On the regular list, it's many, many months, getting close to a year actually. And if you use the donation method, it's a week or less. So it's a great benefit to you and a great benefit to me, because it really helps the channel. So I do say go to the artist channel and subscribe. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. I hope you'll subscribe here too. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos and commented and sent information. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. Note that if you put a message on top of a message, I don't get notified anymore, so there's a good chance I won't see it. So if you do want a response, make sure you send it as an original message. All right, let's go with Paul Kelly, How to Make Gravy 2021 version. Okay, what is all this? To all my family back home in Kildare, Dublin, I'll miss you all, but not the rain. Okay.
Hello, Dan. It's Joe here. I hope you're keeping well. It's the 21st of December. Now ringing the last bells.
Cute.
If I get good behavior, I'll be out of here by July. Won't you kiss my kids on Christmas Day? Please, don't let them cry for me.
Okay, so very different video, but the song, the lyrics are the same. And the CC seems to be working here so far anyway. I'll shut it off if it gets really bad, but so far so good, and that helps me and the other viewers as well, although I have a printout here beside me. I think maybe at the beginning there's many different ways that you're missing people, not just because you're incarcerated. So I think that was maybe what they were representing there at the beginning. Didn't catch all the little notes, they flashed by pretty quick. But yeah, definitely the lyrics, the song, somebody's been incarcerated and they're missing their family. Joe.
I guess the brothers are driving down from Queensland. coast. They say it's gonna be 100 degrees, even more maybe. But that won't stop the roast.
All the roasted outdoors.
Who's gonna make the gravy now? I bet I won't taste the same. Just that flour, salt, a little red wine, and don't forget a dollop of tomato sauce for sweetness and an extra tang. Give my love to Angus and to Frank and Dolly.
Wow, it's awesome. Is that how you make your gravy? It's pretty close to how I make my gravy. I don't always use red wine. I never put, what was it? Tomato sauce. I don't think I've ever put that in my gravy. What roast are they having here? Because for Christmas here, we're usually doing a turkey roast, but maybe with a roast beef roast, red wine would go a little better. I've done that with a roast beef, not with turkey gravy, however.
I bet I won't taste the same. Just that flour, salt, a little red wine, and don't forget a dollop of tomato sauce for sweetness and an extra tang. Give my love to Angus
Some pepper. Need some pepper.
and to Frank and Dolly. Tell 'em all I'm sorry. I screwed up this time. And look after Rita. I'll be thinking of her early Christmas morning when I'm standing in line.
Cute. Put her hands down, heads down.
I hear Mary's got a new boyfriend. Well, I hope he can hold his own. Do you remember the last one? What was his name again? What was his problem? He never did get Nina Simone.
That's different than the lyrics I had before.
Now Roger, well, I'm even gonna miss Roger, 'cause there's sure as hell no one in here I wanna fight. I pray the baby Jesus have a Merry Christmas. I'm really gonna miss it. All the treasure and the trash later in the evening. I can just imagine you put on Junior Murphy and push the tables back and you dance with Rita. I know you really like her. Just don't hold her too close. Oh, brother, please don't stab me in the back. I didn't mean to say that. It's just my mind, it plays up. It multiplies each matter. Turns imagination into fact. And
Christmas
I love her
sweaters.
badly. She's the one to save me. I'm gonna make some gravy. I'm gonna taste the fat. I'll tell her that I'm sorry. Yeah, I love her badly. Tell 'em all I'm sorry. Kiss the sleepy children's phone. You know, one of these days I'll be making gravy. I'll be making plenty. I pay my bag.
Vancouver.
I pay my bag.
Ha.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think a lot of pictures, video of different ways that you miss family and friends when you're not able to be together. Dedicated to those who can be there and those who can't. Paul Kelly, yeah, exactly. So I jotted down a time, 3:45. Most of the time this doesn't work. I'm going to try to go back.
I'm gonna make some gravy. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because I saw a whole bunch of notes here. Have a Merry Christmas. Who's going to make the gravy? Much love, Ozzy fan. I think I saw that before. Really going to miss all the treasure. And in the lyrics it said trash. So I was thinking, yeah, but Christmas, when you have a large family and you're opening them all those presents, you have all the treasures, all the gifts, and then you have mountains of garbage as well. You know, um, much love, New Zealand. I think it says. Then there were some near to the end. I'm just going to see if I can catch some of the notes. 204 days since I've seen you both. Christmas is never the same without you. Hmm. Yep. Great to be together, but you can't always. And nowadays, with all the devices that we have, it's great. At least you can sort of be together, but it isn't quite the same as actually having the person there. Still, better something than nothing. And some people, of course, are gone forever. Those are the no possibility of getting them back except in our memories. And then others are, living in other countries. In the lyrics of the song, incarcerated. hope I hope no one in your family or friend circle is incarcerated at the moment, especially not you. But it happens, right? It happens. And looking through the lyrics, and of course he was talking too about, after the Christmas dinner, I guess, push back the tables and have some music and some dancing. You'll dance with Rita. I know you really like her, but don't hold her too close. Oh, brother, please don't stab me in the back. A little worried. I didn't mean to say that. It's just my mind. It plays up, multiplies each matter, turns imagination into fact. And that can happen when you're, locked up, I suppose. But I think it can happen anyway, especially if you're far away from somebody and you just start imagining all kinds of things. It could be something like that, but it could be other, tragedies or things that could happen. And our minds can play tricks on us and multiply uh, small issues into major issues. I'm going to make some gravy. I'm going to taste the fat. I'll tell her that I'm sorry. Rita, that is, I guess. Yeah, I love her badly. Tell them all I'm sorry. And kiss the sleepy children for me. One of these days I'll be making gravy. I'll be making plenty. I'm going to pay them all back. And I think it's meant in a positive way. I'm going to pay them all back. And you're going to make amends for whatever it is that you did wrong. Or, whatever you're incarcerated for. But maybe there's other things that you wouldn't have gotten incarcerated for, but still aren't the best behavior. So you're going to make amends. You're going to do better. You're going to not only come back and make the gravy, but make everything better as well. Just looking at the lyrics to see if there's anything else. It was kind of funny talking about Mary's new boyfriend, but the lyrics were a little bit different on here. Do you remember the last one? What was his name again? Just a little too much cologne. And Roger, I'm even going to miss Roger. And that part was the same because there's no one here I want to, no one in here I want to fight. I guess he and Roger must get it on when they get together sometimes. As long as it's just debating and arguing and not actually fisticuffs and getting yourself incarcerated again, it would be okay. But it was really good, really touching. A lot of the pictures and video here of people you can't be together with, either because of distance or death or other reasons, and missing people. And yeah, it is tough for a lot of people. Christmas time can be a very, very sad time of year. It's supposed to be a really happy time, and it is for many, but it can also be a very depressing time for many as well. A lot of suicides happen around that time of year. And so I'm wishing you all the very best. I hope whether you are with a huge family, a small family, or even on your own, we're all the human family, and there's lots of things we can do. I always say, go out and help somebody else, and it can be just really small, just saying hi to someone, smiling, being kind, but also there's volunteering and things to make our own family. It doesn't have to be blood family necessarily. and just feel good with your own, you know, life. We're just lucky to have a life. Nature is kind and cruel. It'll take us all. But in the meantime, enjoy the good moments. Enjoy that nice moment. I like going for walks at night. Even though it can be quite chilly, it's going to be very chilly tonight. Last night was very chilly as well. I think it was minus 16 or something when I woke up this morning. But I wake up incredibly early, and actually it was going down. It was still going down. It was supposed to go down to minus 18 before it started to recover later. But going for a walk at night to see all the lights people have put up on their houses and everything. And I always joke that they've decorated for my birthday, but I think it's for somebody's guy's birthday. I don't know, but anyway, I don't really celebrate that one, but but it is nice to see all the decorations and lights and people in good humor, and I think that's the important part: getting back with people and celebrating humanity, celebrating your family, your friends, and even strangers seem to be a bit kinder this time of year. So that's all good. Wishing you all the very best. Check in the description for a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Also, a way to bump up your request if you should like to do so. Apart from that, have an amazing holiday, whatever you're celebrating, and just enjoy. Keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.